What's going on, guys? My name is Anthony, or B Statz, and welcome to another episode of my Creative Crib series, and I welcome you to episode 10 as they miraculously jump off that American flag there. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing really well. I'd like to check in on you guys. There's some really nice pixel art back there, and today is a pretty interesting world. Now, there's a couple key things that I do want to talk about as far as some complications that sometimes I have with the Creative Crib series, but overall, it goes pretty smooth, and that's one thing that I really like. But anyway, today is a very beautiful day outside. It is like perfect, loving the weather, and it's like at least 75 degrees outside, which is really crazy, and I'm in the car, boom, boom. But anyway, it's like 75 degrees outside, so I just got through doing some jogging, got some good food. I actually went to a Dick's Sporting Goods, and I actually bought some weights because, you know, I always work out like 5 in the morning, but I need some stuff at home. I have like 15-pound dumbbells at home, and he has a nice little fridge here, diamond blocks, because he is fancy. Thank you for that golden apple, which I will treat them later on in the video, which you shall see. But overall, like I said, he had some houses, and he had like a village, he had a city, a lot of pixel art, a lot of good stuff, and that almost looked like my name up there. I think it was, and I didn't actually look at it. There's a Batman sign, and there's R2-D2 or something like that, and there's pig, sheep, creeper, and all that awesome stuff. But like I said, I bought like 45-pound weights, and as you all know, I'm not like the super buff guy, but I'm pretty strong. I like to work out. One thing I love to do is actually work out. If I had to pick 3 things that I always do, it's workout, make videos, and work. I hate my job. Hate it. But overall, I can't keep talking about how much I hate it because there's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, well, at least right now. But like I said, that's one thing that that was like my 3 main things I do. And I've just had my mindset as far as I need to work out for like a month straight and do it like hard. No homo. That's what she said. And I got stuck on this ladder here. Damn it. But sometimes I have a tendency, I don't know if it's my determination or my, I don't know, self-preservation, and I think I just made that up because I have no idea. And sometimes I forget I can fly, so when I fly and realize that, I don't have to take my sweet time on a ladder. And here's like a little loft kind of a area here, and then he actually took me to parkour. I hated him, and he wanted me to do it, so I did. I aced it, as you will see now. Voila. It's like the best way to do parkour is just fly. It's so funny because you can do it without even messing up. Just joking. I had a lot of fun. These guys knew. These guys watch my videos a lot, which I really appreciate. It feels so amazing when I join a game, and you guys have like really watched. You know, you've been like really tuned into the Creative Crib series, Minecraft Crib series, and it feels so great. And I do want to say that I will start live streaming. I promise. Sometimes I can always say that I will start live streaming, and I don't. But I'm definitely going to start live streaming. I really need to do so. I'll just have to suck it up with the quality until I can do better. I'll try to message a few people and actually see what kind of quality tips I can get, and try to get any equipment that I need to actually get better live stream quality, because I do that for you guys. I love live streaming. Like I said, I do want to make a video on the subscriber world that I have that you guys join. If you haven't seen that, it's like a world where I invited a bunch of you guys and we like build some badass pixel art, and his world looks absolutely amazing if you ask me. There's like pink Link, it looks like, and all this, it looks like one huge decked out NPC village, and it just looks really good if you ask me. But here's like a church area here where I'm gonna take a dip in the holy water bath. Alright, can't breathe. Time to get out. But anyway, so I'm gonna definitely start doing creative live streams again. I think what I'll do is start up a new world. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to throw those in the comment box. I try to read all the comments if possible. Like I said, reading all the comments, I know I see comments like, Big B, you don't reply to anybody. It's not that I don't reply to anybody, it's just I can't reply to everyone. So sometimes I may feel out of place. And here's like a movie theater here, which looks really creepy. It looks like Steve, and the movie's over really fast because Steve turns into Herobrine, and it's like, there you have it there. But I thought that was pretty awesome that they made that. You know, I like that a lot. But anyway, so it's kind of tough to reply to every single person, and that's just one thing I want you guys to understand. Like I said, I'm only one person. I can see if like I had some clones like a really good clone. But I don't have a clone, and I will try to make one. Now we're on the jury stand at court. I am the judge, and it is time to convict the pig, because I don't like animals, and I kill animals a lot. Just joking. I love animals. I love them so much that I set them free. How about that? I set them free from the Minecraft world, and when they die, they actually go to Fairy Land. I don't think you know that, but anyway, I'll just leave that alone. So that was the court area there. He also had a big spleef arena. Had some other badass stuff, but these guys were absolutely great. All three of these really built the world here. Trev, he's one guy in here that actually, he got in the Minecraft Crib series as well. And I think he helped this. Like, it feels really good that you guys kind of connect with each other through my videos, and I really like that a lot. I really like that it's more of a community thing than just something to kind of look at and just like go on with your day. You can kind of like become friends. Like I know people that have become like almost best friends off, you know, one of my videos, and it's like, wow, I'm so glad that I could be a part of that, and that was just awesome, I think. And here's like a couch. There's some couches there, and here's like the balcony where it's decked out with some wolves. They look really cool, and they're just chilling there. I really like the glowstone a lot. I don't see many people that use torches that much. Especially people that make lights and things like that. There's a neon cat over there, and there's a king too, if I didn't say so. He always reminds me of the Burger King king for some reason. That Burger King face is really, really creepy. And anytime I think of the Burger King face, if you know what I'm talking about, you can just Google it. It's just the king face for the Burger King. I think they made some kind of a... He looks really, really creepy. I just picture somebody robbing a bank with that mask. I don't know why. It's just... I just picture that. And I don't know, don't judge me. It's just how I visualize it. So here's some kind of huge, like, I have no idea. It's just an amazing building, which we're going to go into. It has some lava there. The ceiling looks really great. And actually it was lagging a little bit. So some complications that I have with the creative Minecraft. Wow, I said that completely backwards. Some issues that I may have with the series is that if I lag out. Now, it usually works best that it will work if it's just me and you in the game. Of course, if you have friends, as far as like preferably friends that help you with the world. Not saying like invite like 8 people, 9 people, things like that. Like I said, I usually add gamer tags in the description, but it really works best if, you know, it's just me and you, because the world loads up a lot faster. And sometimes if I lag out, I have to like come back and the world takes even longer to load. So right now we're on the football field here, which I'm going to get my foosball, which I just used arrow, which somebody pointed out something good. You know, if we're in creative mode and we get an arrow, which, you know, if you know who I'm talking about, you left a comment on like one of my videos before, and he was like, Big B, you can just get the arrow and shoot, you know, and have infinite arrows. So I didn't really know that, because sometimes I have a tendency to just be in that mindset of getting a bow and an arrow. So they were saying you could just get a bow and you can have unlimited arrows for the most part. So that's that right there, and I was just, now we're in that. So we're going to go over here to this nice little building, which is like a bank, I believe. And give me all your money. Thank you. Thank you. Take it all. We were playing like cops and robbers. It seemed like. And I'm going to take the diamond and haul ass. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I'm gone. All the diamonds are in my backpack. But that's it there. And as I just skip along away. But... some of the clips I have to actually fade in just because of the lag issue, which it wasn't really lagging bad. And here's like a huge throne castle kind of a thing. I think they each have thrones inside of this building here, which we're going to check out soon. And I didn't have a throne, I don't think so. But they had thrones, and that's all that matters. But they did make something for me very, very sweet and nice at the end of the video, and it was pretty badass if you ask me. So there's Take Your Shirt's throne. There, and there's Trev's throne, and there's another portal right here. I don't think he built anything inside the netherworld. A lot of people do that. They build things inside the nether, which I think is really cool. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So now we're going to jump over here. There's the guy from Fallout, I believe, Fallout 3. And there's the Master Chief over there that one of the guys in here built, which was, I think, Creep, or I believe that was his gamer tag. And here's a pyramid there. And I think they were going to blow that up as well, too. Not really sure, but overall, like I said, it was pretty great, and we're going to keep doing some more exploring. But I did upload a Q&A video yesterday or a few days ago, whenever it depends when you're watching this video, and I really want people to shoot their questions to me. I have about 400 and something questions now, I think, which I have to actually go through. I will definitely pick the best ones. There's a domo there, and I have some really good things I want to do, but I do kind of want to make it funny, so it may take a little time for me to get the Q&A up, just for the fact that I want to make it kind of entertaining, because I've seen some really good Q&As, and they're like super great, and I really want to, you know, try and do that. I do want to answer you guys though, and kind of cover a lot of things, because I'm so glad that I'm able to actually do that now. As far as a Q&A, I've always wanted to do a Q&A, and here's like a lottery place or something where I had to like magically choose which 3 and get something. So there I got iron block, and there I got dirt. Damn it. It was kind of like I was playing the lottery, but I was really losing bad. Lottery is something I really don't play a lot, and when I play it, I know people that play it like religiously, and they just don't win. They just waste money, kind of a thing. But I think if you're into gambling, which I don't condone, or I don't, and there's a casino, that's what it was, which I don't condone that. I would just say if you're in it, you have to be in it. You just can't. Some people may be lucky and just in it, and then voila, the first time they win. And here's like the city area here, which I thought was really cool, that he separated like Old Town and this, and he made all wooden doors, which I thank you a lot, because he knew I had trouble with iron doors for some reason. I think you guys kind of just cast some kind of a spell on me, and I just can't get into iron doors. So either, I don't know, either you break them for me, or I just get stuck there. But I have a couple vlog ideas as far as, you know, topics, real life topics. I love to do real life topics and kind of give you guys stuff like this, as far as, you know, I had one topic. What was the one topic I was going to use? It was overprotective parents, and I was going to do a really good vlog on that, because I've experienced some of that, and I know I have friends that have experienced that, like really bad, as far as their parents being like way too overprotective. And that's that. And I forget the name of this Pokemon. Damn it! I just remembered it. It was I don't know. And this is where I lagged out here as well, which I'm getting ready to fade this though. As you can see, he's still kicking up dirt. And he made that. Also made a Cookie Monster. Cookie. Which he looks really greedy right now. And he made a ghast. Trev, I think, made that ghast, which I thought was cool. And I'm going to shoot it with the arrow. And the ghast makes such creepy noises. It really creeps me out a lot. Especially if I play on PC. It creeps me out. And they made me a building. Sweet. Which they made a brick building, which represents the ghetto. This is because I'm black. That was a joke. Just joking. But this was a really nice building that they made me. I really like when you guys make things for me. It's really appreciative. I appreciate you guys a lot. And you guys rock. You rock a lot. You're like my rock to my Chevrolet kind of a thing. But that's this. Here's the top of my building, where we can all like cook, chill with the ladies, and take a dip into the pool and all that good stuff. So now we're getting ready to go off of here too as well, and show you guys a really nice building. And I just jumped off that. Thank God I'm in creative mode, because that would have not been good if I would have died. So let's go over here, and as you can see, the casino is not even loaded up anymore. So here's like a big mushroom building there, and this building looked really good, especially from the top. The ceiling looked like it took forever, and it was really great. I liked it a lot. So let's fly up here and actually take a look at the ceiling. Well, the roof. And if you can kind of see that loading up to the left, which I will talk about too, he may look really familiar. It's actually my Twitter picture, and actually my YouTube picture for YouTube, which I think is nice. They actually built him, which I thought was really sweet. And there he is, badass, with the epic beard and a headset and a diamond sword. I know who that guy is. He looks really nice, and that was just awesome that they built that. And I really appreciate that. And I thank you. I thank you if you're watching this video. And I really appreciate it. I can't say that enough. But they also made like a party room for me too as well. So let's go in the back here, like a secret room. And I think he wants me to hit the lever too. He hit it pretty well, if you ask me. And let's go through here. Press that. And it's going to bring us over here. I think we have some diamonds. This is my temple, my shrine. I have a bunch of diamond there. Another bunch of diamond. What they could have did was just trap a bunch of animals in here. This is why I wish we had spawn eggs. So now I'm about to serve these guys some food. You're welcome to my place. I was gonna say palace. Have a seat, you guys. I'm going to serve you guys up. So let's get some of these golden apples. Get out of here. 2. I have 3. So there you go, Mr. Piggy. There you go, Grim Reaper, and there you go, Invisible Meat Boy. There we have it. Yum 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 yum. Nom 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 nom. Eat that. And that was really cool. I like that a lot. Here's my little TV area here with my surround sound, it looks like. And Captain Keeper, he actually built that Master Chief, which looked really good. He wanted me to kind of point that out. Took a while. But he got it. It looked really solid if you ask me. And I'm going to go through here again. And I think he's going to close that. He almost closed them in there. How mean of him. There's Super Meat Boy too as well. I forget the name of that skin actually. I don't know every skin name. I do know it offhand, but I don't know. For some reason I don't know, especially the ones I don't pick. And there's like the happy face, which looks cool. I think it's, I don't know that face, but I've seen that face so much on YouTube. There was an era going around like where I saw that on like everybody's picture or kind of a thing. Not even sure what that really represents or so. Don't judge me. I'm kind of slow when it comes to things like that. But overall, oh well, yeah. Oh, you get what I'm saying. And here's some more cities, some more buildings, but that should pretty much almost wrap it up for this. But he has some other cool things, like I said, that he wants to show me. Here's a bedrock building. I think this is jail. And I think he wants me to actually trick him, which I'm going to go down here, and you'll see soon. And that building looked nice over there, if that will actually load up. So let's go down here and go into prison. I think this is prison. It would seem like it's prison because bedrock. So let's go up here. Go up the slider. And he was saying I can just trick him here like, alright, it's time for you to go to jail. You're the Grim Reaper. Time to lock you away. Ha 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 ha. You're locked up. And he's just like, what? I can just break this door like a boss. And I'm like, screw you. No, not screw you, but damn. That was just like, okay, you got what? All he had to do was lock me up and take away host advantages, or you know, take me away from building stuff. So there's that jail thing there. There's another thing over here too as well. Hospital to the left, which looked good. And that's a little overview of the city. Sorry, you know, some of this stuff didn't load up. So like I said, it really works best if it's just me and you in the game. And normally try to put it on invite only. That works best too again. Here's a spleef arena, which we did a little spleef battle. But then we all kind of cheated. So it's just really, oh well. So there we have it there. We're all trying to like kill each other. And then I think somebody starts flying. And then I think I start flying or so. Or maybe I start flying. There, you see, he started it. Who's that? Trev, he started the flying thing. I saw that. And then everybody just started flying, and we just had a little fun here. But I do want to start hosting spleef battles. I think that would be really awesome. And let me know if you guys wanted to do that, because I'm really into it. I think I may get some people to actually help me build a spleef arena. And then once I build a spleef arena, I will actually just, or maybe I'll just, I don't know, I'll just maybe live stream. Or if you're interested in helping me build a spleef arena, we can just build one badass one that we'll use every week for like a bunch of you guys. And then we just have like a spleef battle every Friday. Like, I really wish you guys could understand the things that I want to do, especially more with my channel. I can only do but so much. Like I said, I'm one person. And between me working a full-time job, almost like 50 hours a week or so, and trying to make videos, record Minecraft Creative Cribs, all that good stuff, it's really tough. I promise it is. And don't get me wrong, if I could do all this, I really would. I really, really would. But it's really tough, and I'm human. I get tired, and it's very strainful, not stressful. I don't get stressed, just because I don't like stressing out. And I just want to point you guys that if you ever find yourself getting stressed out, remember that stress is self-induced, and the more you think about it, the more stressed you will get. I believe so. But try not to stress. Stress isn't good. But like I said, there's so much that I want to do. With you guys. Sometimes I may talk more than my means sometimes, which I apologize for, but all my intentions are very good, and I really, really want to. And I mean, a lot of you guys do see that, which I really appreciate. And so a lot of you guys do understand my situations. So whenever I join your crib, you're like, I really apologize. Anytime I join a crib, 9 out of 10 times I'm gonna apologize that I'm sorry it took so long. And a lot of you guys are like, no, it's fine. I understand, man. It's tough, which it is tough. You know, sometimes I get overwhelmed, which I don't have a problem. A lot of people ask, do I ask? A lot of you guys always say I say axe like a saw kind of a thingy, or like a chop wood with that. But I had a lisp when I was like younger, I think, and maybe that's a part of that, or so. I know I had to go to speech class when I was younger, and maybe that's why I speak the way I do sometimes. I don't really know or not. And there was like, is she Chinese? No, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so overall, you know, I'm really trying, you guys, and I really want you guys to see that. I have some new content that I do want to work on, and I really want to push this out. We'll start doing more vlogs for sure, and I'll probably explain you guys more with that vlog here. Well, that will come up in the next few days or so. But as the plan of now, if you're watching this episode, get on my ass about live streaming, please. It really helps out a lot. You guys are like my support, my friends, and if I don't do something, tell me, seriously. And if I don't, you know, if I send me a live stream and I don't live stream, get on my ass about it. Seriously, it'll really like kind of boost me up. If I get enough, I'm like, all right, I did say I was gonna live stream. Let me live stream and stop procrastinating and going out to clubs and all that stuff, which I need to slow down. Which I don't really party as much as I used to, because the party life, which I will probably make a vlog about. A lot of you guys want me to talk about girls and you know, real life stuff. You know, a lot of you guys miss that. And whoop, them Gundams. That guy there, which that's like the #1 most viewed video on YouTube, I think. Well, it will be. It's about to have like 1 billion views. That is awesome, and I think that is insane. But that's that there, which I have no idea what it means. I think it means like big brother of his town or something. Don't quote me on it. I don't really know. So that's that. But if you understand what it means, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to read it, and then maybe I'll get some more insight on that. I think that's Captain Sparkles there, that pixel art there. And there's a gun over the paintball thing. Well, the paintball arena where we just did like a little paintball battle. That was, you know, that. And I think this is a baseball field or I want to say baseball field or soccer field. I think it's a soccer field. Here's the red team, so we're going to go up here. And what am I doing? This is taking so long. Water elevator. I don't see many people that use a zipper elevator. I haven't seen that a lot. I haven't seen that at all, honestly, during the Creative Crib series, as far as somebody building a zipper elevator, just because it kind of takes some time, and I think you have to build that first before you build your house, and I think a lot of you guys may build your house before you decide to put an elevator in it, so it's kind of like backwards here. And here's the soccer field here. When he's the goalie, somebody kick that, and voila, we get stuck in the web. How sweet. That was pretty fun. And let's get, what if you can actually play sports in here? I think that would be crazy. That would be too much. And I'm kind of excited to see where, you know, 4J Studios and everybody are headed with and I'm going to blow you guys up. Yes. Don't shake your head, no. Yes. You guys are going to be doomed. Yes. Just hit the lever. Just hit it. Run away! No! And actually had an exploding creeper, which I thought was pretty cool. It kind of like destroyed the sheep some. It magically didn't touch the pig, I believe. Any TNT didn't go over there and hit the pig, which I'm really shocked. You would think the pig would blow up, or you would think that I would put it in the pig just because, I don't know. That sounded really weird. You would think I would put the TNT in the pig, so the pig will blow up because I always kill animals, but oh well. Thought that was really cool, and these guys were great. Had a lot of fun. Like I said, Minecraft Crib series is so much fun, and I really enjoy doing it. So here's another lever that I'm going to hit, and this is going to be something pretty awesome, which I would have never thought. And I bet if you can guess this before it actually shows up, I will give you guys a cookie. How about 2 cookies? Maybe 3. And if you're greedy, I'll give you 4. How about that? But this was really nice, and it looked really good. But anyway, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode of Minecraft Creative Cribs, you guys. And I appreciate the guys that actually tune into the series, actually watch the episodes, and I have some new content coming soon, as I mentioned in my vlog a few days ago, actually like a day ago. So just be on the lookout for that, and just stay tuned. I promise I have some really good content coming for you guys. More things to involve you guys. That's what I'm all about, is involving you guys into my channel. I really appreciate that, which is why I do live streams, creative cribs, sometimes spleef battles, which I want to pick up again, and things like that. So like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Feel free to drop this episode a like. It's very much appreciated. Also made a playlist for all the episodes of Creative Cribs if you would like to check those out. Put that in the description if you guys want to read that. And just click that link and just see the episodes one day and eat chips or something crazy like that. But that pretty much it. Feel free to subscribe to stay up to date with more videos. And until the next episode of Creative Cribs, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.